everybody, and welcome to Game Time. I'm your host, Jackie Pirico. Now, we all know that Pictionary season is coming up, and we gotta get whipped into shape and ready to play the best Pictionary possible. And I'm going to help you do that by introducing to you a principle called resistance training. Resistance training is when athletes and sportsmen and players of things, they do training with resistance involved so that when they really do play the actual game, they're even better. You've seen resistance training, like when a baseball player is in the bullpen and he's swinging around his baseball bat and he's got a big clunky thing at the end of it. That's a weight. So that he's like training like this, oof, heavy. But then when he goes to play the real game, the weight is off the baseball bat and he's like, holy frig, light as a feather, and hits the ball like into space because of that. Or it's also when like race runners go way up to the top of Mount Everest and practice running up there because the air is so thin up there. So then they're like, and then when they come back down to like the surface of the earth and they do their real race, they're like, whoa, this air is so thick, this is easy as hell to run as fast as ever. So that's resistance training. Get it? Keeping up with me, are you? So today we're gonna do resistance training, but for Pictionary, and here's how it goes. Instead of just practicing your drawing, you're gonna practice your drawing blindfolded so you don't see what you're doing. And then when it's truly time for Pictionary, and you don't have your blindfold, you're gonna be such a good drawer, you're gonna be like friggin' Picasso or Monet, not Mozart. Mozart made up songs. First, I pick a card, a random card, and you're not gonna see it, only I will see it for now. Okay, now I'm gonna put on my blindfold, so I can't see nothing, I promise. I promise I can't see nothing. Oh, it's tight on my eyeballs. Now I'm gonna fiddle around for my marker. And here I go. I'm gonna draw the thing I picked. This one's so easy that it's almost hard. Maybe one of these. I'll get one of these iconic things. And feast your eyes upon your masterpiece. What do you think of that? I don't even need to tell you what this is. I'm sure you're screaming it out loud in your homes right now. The beautiful sun, the glistening waves, a person reclining on the golden sand, waves and an umbrella and a beach ball flying around. Yeah, that's what it is. The beach, obviously. It's the beach, man, a tropical paradise. And it's pretty well close to perfect. It's basically a Monet. So we're on the next, getting better and better all the time. Pick a drawing item. At random. You can't know what you're gonna pick because then you're already thinking about it in your head and it doesn't count. Oh, interesting. I've always wanted one of these. Blindfold on. And make it tight. Don't cheat yourself because the only person you're cheating yourself with when you cheat yourself is yourself. Fiddle around for your marker, check. Oh God, is it open or is it shut? Oh, it's shut. I hate getting marker on my hands. That's the danger of Pictionary resistance training. Okay, and you're off. Go for it. Okay. And they're at one of these. You really gotta paint a picture in your mind. Okay, then you take a peek. It's not so bad at all, even. Feast your eyes on that. You can see what that is, obviously. We've got the blushing bride standing at the altar with the family gazing upon and the Bibleman there doing it all. And the arrow's pointing to the groom marrying the wife. Perfect drawing. I don't think it can get any better than that. I'm Pictionary ready, and I've always wanted a groom of my own. And there you have it, people. Get into it. I can't stress this enough. If you're gonna be successful this Pictionary season, you gotta do some resistance training. Get in there as many times a day as you can and draw as many drawings as you can, as blindfolded as you can, and I promise you, you're gonna be kicking butt. You're gonna be making your family and friends cry and run to their room and slam the door and cry on their bed because you're gonna beat them so bad in Pictionary. So tune in next time for some more good resistance training tips on Gametime. I've been your host, Jackie Pirico.